And we are live. Welcome everyone. I don't know who's watching this. Say hello in the chat. I see that Ankit is here already. Hi, Ankit. Um, you are a regular on all the shows. And well, today we're going to do a very simple but complicated task that is basically telling people, please don't burn the wrong Finny. First, let me just take this banner, which is usually my thing here. It's I leave it, yeah, I leave it going on and on and on and on and on. I can replace it with something. No, maybe not. Doesn't matter. Anyway, today we're going to learn a little bit about what's all the rarities thing because it's getting under my skin that you guys are burning the wrong stuff. So don't burn the wrong stuff. But let's make it very simple. Well, Ordonez, how are you, man? Miss you. Flinzy, good to see you here. Anyway, we're missing some of the monks here because the monks need to know what it's all about, but they will rewatch this for sure. So what's all this thing about not burning the well, about the Finneys and burning the Finneys, the wrong Finneys, the wrong NFTs to do the upgrades. Anyway, I'm going to add a thing here to the screen. It's not like this. It's probably more like this. My face is too big, or maybe not. Well, yeah, more like this. Okay. So the thing is, before I get to the learning to read the rarities, because that's also a thing. Let me see if I'm sharing the right one. Oh, it's probably that I'm working with the wrong one. So where is it? So which am I? It's this one. It's this one. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I need to do a tab, a complete tab. So, or else I'm going to have to get in or get out. So, share screen window. Okay, that's it. And the window is the one. This one. Okay. Okay, add the stream. Okay, you're seeing this, right? Okay, the thing is, someone, I have his name here, Lord Calder, created incredible bots on Twitter that basically does one thing. Every time someone burns a Finny, neath Finny, it's going to pop up here and it's going to show who got burned. Okay, you can see it here. I think there's a better way of seeing it because, well, the first thing I need to tell you is just follow this account because it's pretty funny to see every now and then someone just screwing up and doing the wrong thing and burning the wrong Finny. You get this and oh my God, no, don't do this, please. And yeah, just follow the account. It's at Meta Furnace. It's easy to spot on your YouTube description of this show. You can also find the link there directly. Or you can go directly to Discord. And on Discord, let me share the Discord now. Share Discord. Where is it? Discord. Okay, on Discord, if you scroll down, well, hey, Rolo is live now. Yes, I am. So if you scroll down, you can go to the burns. You go to Finny over here on the yellow tab, and you go to burns. And over here, you're going to see all the burns. And then this is the moment when trouble starts. It's basically, okay, I know. Okay, so you can, a Finny is a Finny and you can burn wherever you want. Okay, no problem on my side. However, I would think twice before burning a guy with this crazy Panama hat and this striped shirt and this, well, always think twice. Yeah, you have to burn this one to get to do the upgrade of bare metal. This one, I would burn it. This one, I would burn it. This one, I wouldn't burn it. This is no way I would burn this Finny. No way. And more than that, let me scroll down. I have my doubts. Yes, maybe, maybe. What the fuck, man? Who burned this? This is no way. This mask. Let me see one thing. This kind of mask must be rare. That's one of the things. It's like there's no way. Um, a drop bear. I don't know, but let me just check one thing. I'm not. Yeah, share screen. Okay, sorry. Share the screen. Okay, just shout on Discord is better. Okay, let's go again. So I was saying, okay, the guy with the Panama hat. Okay, the guy with this jacket, it's just, I don't know. It's a knot. And this mask is just, what the fuck? Who did this? This is not a thing. You don't burn this. You don't burn this. Besides that, I have a cat trying to get in. Yeah. Besides, I'm going to show you just the basics of not burning. Okay, let's go. Let me remove this tab again, and I'm going to share. I'm going to share one thing for you to see. Sean was saying one thing on the edge of obscurity yesterday. That is, there's things that you don't burn. Why? For example, shirts, themed shirts. No way. Okay. So window, this one. Okay, let's go. Start from the beginning. We go to one thing here. This is the wax. Okay, share screen, please again. So this, okay, it's on already. This is this is the wax marketplace. For the ones that you don't know about the wax marketplace, this is the wax. Okay, and when Finney started, it started with one very simple concept. This guy over here, Finney, came to Earth to discover about crypto. Okay, that's the beginning of everything. And we start getting Finneys out of coins. Okay, I'll show you coin. Let me see coins. Finny coin should be so character Finny coins. Where are the Finny coins? No. If I take this out, it will pop up. There's always Finny coins selling. Okay, the thing is, you burn one of these, you get a Finny, you get a Finny that is like this, a crypto Finny, and they come all in different shapes and stuff. And since the beginning, that we realized that there's things that you don't burn. For example, a Finny with a drone, you don't burn because the numbers for these guys for drones, I don't know, they are really limited. Out of the 5,000 that we have on wax, they are really limited. When someone hits a drone, is like, it's jackpot. That or a dog. These two things are really special. Another thing that is really special, it's the chains. There's EOS, there's BTC, there's wax, and because we have these on both on EOS and on wax, having one wax Finny with an EOS chain is rare. And having the other way around on EOS, having one with a wax chain is also rare. It's always rare to have one chain. So this guy is pretty rare. And there's another thing that I really like is that we have the masks. These masks are basically an historical moment. It's basically it relates to COVID. There's a lot of them that have masks on it. So some with the American flag and things like this. So it's a thing. It's interesting to see. Um, and yeah, me and as archaeologist slash historian, I like it. But see, someone put this for sale. Well, it's a nice price. It's actually, it might be cheap, in my opinion. Anyway, so there's another one here with the American flag over here and the chain. Uh, it's pretty cool. And an afro also. This is as relates to rarity. Also thinking about rarity, and this comes already from wax and is transported to ETH. It's the metal. So whenever you see these, the Finneys that we get from coins, you have to see where do we see? So I have crypto Finny, yeah. And now I need to see where is it? The rarities. Okay, 1 year. For example, this one should be over here. We have all the information, and over here on metal, you can see that it's a platinum. Platinum is the lowest tier. Okay, when you're burning to upgrade the Finny, on wax and EOS, it's one way. It's basically you have to burn exactly the three same rarities, so three platinum to get bare metal, and then from bare metal you improve and you get to the BTC miner. This is how it works here. The other one on ETH, it's an unicorn, so you upgrade to a unicorn. And I think it doesn't matter which metal you're using because it's random. I might be wrong. Just correct me if I'm wrong. But the thing is, if you burn a platinum, it's okay. You burn an iridium, it's okay. A gold, a palladium, you have to think twice because palladium, in terms of rarity, it's very limited. Let's go here and see how limited it is. Okay, so we go here and we see the floor. We see a lot of plebs running around. So a few plebs here. These are still plebs, however, not so much because they have the bare metal thing. This is not a pleb anymore. Okay, it's a golden one. So this with a Son Goku air, I don't know. So let me see just one thing. For example, if you click on one of those, this is like MONGS or CRUNKS. It's the same thing. So if you go to this guy, I would suspect that this air is not very common. I would, but I might be wrong. So I go down here. Let me just check if I'm doing this right. I will go down here and see properties, and let's see. First things first. I don't have ETH, or else I would snatch this. If you guys just snatch this because this is a palladium. A palladium is there's a 5% chance of having these traits. Okay, it's rare. It's a rare one. Okay, and also it has a laugh expression. It has a blown spiky. This air is 0.77. If you put this on rarity, what's it called? Rarity, whatever. You'll see that this is a pretty rare one. It has these three traits, and this one, the small brown mustache. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to put it in a really good position. In these, when the more burning we have on Finneys, the more rare it will get. And for example, this week with this thing, one palladium went. It was burned, so it was. I think it was this one. Yeah, you can see by the call. I think it's this one. They have different, slightly different silvery aspect. But see the amount of golds that were burned. This one with camel, come on, don't make me start. It's really, really something. Coming back, let's see. Just seeing how a camel does. Okay, going down, down, down. A parrot. You don't burn a parrot. You don't burn a parrot. Why? Because there's a limited number of parrots. Animals, if you see animals on your Finneys, there's a limited, it's a limited edition. You can burn them. I don't care. However, this is 0.48%. Okay, this means that there's limited parrots in the world. So you're basically destroying nature just to get your, come on. You don't burn drop bears. Drop bears are connected with the collection. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, it's your Finny, you sell it. You don't burn drop bears. Drop bears are a collection created by one of our OGs, Reese or Rice or wherever, Kent, and one of the builders of our uplift city on Minecraft. And this is also very limited. Let me see. It's an iridium body, okay. Brown beard, 0.38% as a brown beard, 0.67% as it's the rarity for a drop bear. Okay, so don't burn this. Another thing, it's shirts. Let me tell you about the shirts, and for that we have to go back to wax. Okay, on wax, on wax, and coming back to the story, the original story. When Finney arrives Earth, he has an adventure and he has enemies, and he has well, it has one enemy. Let's put it like this, and it has friends, and all of these were drops that we got. The ones that had a BTC miner. I can show you what the BTC miner is later, but all of these are characters that are part of the comic. If you want to read the comic, I can drop the link on Discord so you can read it and you can understand what's all about. Because this is not a religion, but it means a lot for the OGs and people who came from Wax. And this is a history, a story that is unfolding more and more and adding more layers to it. But the first layer is this one. For example, you don't burn a shirt with Mr. Shifts. No way. No way. This is a John Trafford design, and Mr. Shift is the villain of the story of Finny's story. This is what originates everything. Okay, so let's pay some respect to the best villain ever. So Mr. Shift. This is Mr. Shift. It's the villain, and look at this. He has his earpiece over here. He's flipping his coin. He has his watch shining. His gold, and he's addicted. He's gold addicted. And if you go to the collection, to the Crypto Finny collection on ETH, let's see, shirts. Okay, torso should be shirt. Torso, I don't know, maybe accessory. No, it should be torso. Okay, torso, but I should go, maybe not. So I don't it doesn't need to be on sale. For example, if I go to my collection, so I can show you immediately. What's that? I accept donations, okay? I don't see 1976. Just kidding. But if you want to send something, just do it. So, for example, I got this from a claim code. And this guy, yeah, is this guy. It's gold. Yeah, it's gold. It has the hair. But the thing is the shirt, this shirt over here, it's Snap. I'm going to show you Snap. So properties. So he has a 5% here. It's pretty common on the rest. And it has a Snap branded shirt. Come on. You don't burn these shirts. You don't burn these shirts. Okay? Especially a shirt that has a drop bear. Never do it. If you want to do it, I'll give you 2 Finneys for a drop bear, for example. I don't care. I'm not. Please don't burn them. Okay? It's sinful. You're going to Finneys hell if there's one. Okay, don't sell one of these to the, and I'm going to brand this, the Finitary, or the cemetery of Finneys, the Finitary. Don't send it there, please. One thing, Uh, it's just me, or this guy has two left feet, or one left and one right on the opposite. Yeah, it looks like these crocs are twisted. Anyway, so who is Snap? Let me show you Snap. Torso. Okay, thank you, Arnzolo. Uh, yeah. Uh, oh, a Rolo. You got a Rolo runner shirt? That's come on. That's I don't have it. Anyway, I need it. One of these days. So let me show you Snap. So this is Mr. Shift. If you want to buy one, actually, their floor should be really low. Just go to Wax and see. These are going to be pieces of history in no time. We are, like Sean said yesterday, we are a few days older than Bored Ape. So yeah, we are on Wax. Yeah, we started on Wax. Anyway, I was showing you. Yeah, the floor price for Shift, for example. I put Shift here. See if it shows up. Yeah, floor plows. Yeah. Then I click here for the ones that don't understand how this works. Price lowest and $41. So, yeah, it's very affordable. And for a little bit more, for 77, you get a gold one. Yeah, yeah, it's good. It's not bad. Anyway, compared to, and you pay no gas fees here. You're probably wondering what is all about. This one that is a bit different. This is a character. There's a limited edition of this. There's only 10. Okay, 10 of these. Yeah, 4 and 6 for sale. These are from drops. They are how many? 60. Okay, there's only 60, which is not bad. So Shift. I had the shirts of that girl over there, and her name is Snap. Snap is Finny's girlfriend. Okay, Charlie Q. That is, I don't know if he's here. If he was here, he would be basically teasing me already. Uh, Snap. I think Charlie likes Snap, or yeah, and Phantom. Phantom that is one of our OGs too. And this is an iridium Snap. Look at her just blowing her hair. It's pretty nice. So you don't burn this. You don't burn Feeney's girlfriend. That's just a mistake. It's a mistake. Come on. And then roll. Come on. You don't burn my character. You don't burn it because you're basically burning a shirt of this guy. This guy. It's a pet. It's Rolo. Or for example, let me see other characters. I think Atomicos suffered a little bit of an improvements because it used to be. Well, I don't want Rolo anymore. Okay, so yeah. Alvin Kelly doesn't have a shirt. I'm not sure. Let me check if we have. Okay, it's on torso. And Solo said it's torso. Okay, torso. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Wings, bare metal, is logo. Mr. Shift, Mr. Shift, Mr. Shift, Mr. Shift. Okay, Mr. Shift. And for example, floppy. Floppy. You don't burn floppies. Okay, where is it? Floppy. Okay, so take this one and take the snap. And what? Okay, floppy. It's a bit scary. I don't understand why is this one here. So this is it's floppy. Floppy is floppy, and you go to the properties again, and you see 0.38. It's even rarer than the other one, all the other two. Okay, so and looking again, where is this is floppy? Okay, floppy. Okay, Is that you coming? I never, never read the back of the card. That's pretty cool. So you don't do this. It's a sin. Come on. Uh, more. So with this, you already know more or less the characters. This is a pretty cool character. Uh, this one is Alvin Kelly. Alvin Kelly is a famous rapper.
Yo, you look like somebody I know. I know who you are. I know who you are.
It's a real person, by the way.
That's not me. My name is Alvin. 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 Alvin Kelly. Alvin. Alvin Kelly. Call me Alvin.
Pretty cool, eh? And I like the rat just chilling out next to him. So, more can I say? Don't burn those, okay? Just look at rarities. It's very important to see rarities because there's so many layers. You see another drop bear, a red one, a green one. Let me see chains, for example. Let me take this one. This one should be. Oh no, no, no! What? I'm on the wrong thing. Okay. Crypto Finny. So yeah, I was thinking about chains, and it's not chains. For example, there should be some things that are also rare, but scrolling down, it's easy to spot them. But let's think about metals, guys. So where do we have metals? Should be where? Head, legs, pet, torso, no. Accessory, chains. Oh, yeah, body. Platinum is the base of the base, okay? That's why the floor it's at 0.29, which is, yeah, it's the same. Iridium, second tier. Well, you already have a pleb here, so I would burn all of these with no problem whatsoever. These six, I would have doubts with this one, with these shades, or maybe the headphones. I don't know. On gold, yeah, come on. We start with these kind of mustaches. You never burn one of these. Never. Never, 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 never. And I think this it's by Martin. Yeah, Martin is one of our OGs. So a pet cheetah, 0.57, and you think about this and the shirts that we saw. So a pet cheetah is a thing, but the shirts, the branded shirts, are at the same level of a pet cheetah. Okay, this jacket is also pretty cool because it's the one coming from Max directly. So, ready Finny jacket, 0.86. Okay, so no do, and it's really awesome. I think. I was seeing that and body palladium. Someone bought the palladium one of these days, and no, that's a mistake. Come on. There's not a lot of them. So if you click one of these, one palladium, is this a palladium? So properties, you go here, palladium, 5%. We said that already. And then, of course, if you burn, take this, Erodium. I'm going to travel wherever you are, and smack you on the face. Come on, you don't burn a rhodium, especially a rhodium with this face. You never do it. Just going to click here. And we're going to check it out. This one, it's pretty simple except for the face. Okay, and we could be a pleb immediately. However, a rhodium is a 0.67 in rarity. With no face is 1%. Okay, this is a very, very unique Finney. Well, all of them are, but this one is a very unique Finney, and you don't burn it. This one should be rare also, with the dreadlocks. So rhodium again, dreadlocks. Yeah, 0.57. It's like you just start seeing these things. Anyway, but this is not the same, is not the only thing that we need to think about it, because, well, you think about it on the Finney side, just think about MONGS. Think about MONGS for a second. John Trafford is, the man is here. John, nice to have you here. John Trafford, the legend, is here, and he just arrived in time to listen to one thing. Well, I'm one of your greatest fans. There's a ton of them, but I am. And that sweater, yeah, I can imagine it took you centuries to do, not ages, but several centuries. There's one thing I'm going to show you, all of you, and I was planning to do this, but because John is here, it's more meaningful. I was speaking about monks, but I'm going to speak about the CRUNKS before. The CRUNKS. We have the upcoming burning of CRUNKS, and you burn 2, you get a card, and burn 1 more, you get a girl. So that is being designed for sure. When I bought my CRUNKS, I minted my CRUNKS. I went immediately to the second market to get a couple of them. And I picked one on purpose. So if I go here, it should be my items. I'm not very used to this. I got this one and this one from minting, and then I went after this one. I went after this one for a very, very simple reason. And, well, let me get out of this. I don't know how to do the zoom out. How do I do the zoom out? Yeah, like this. So if I... Yeah. So why did I went after this? Because Mr. John Trafford, on YouTube, he has one nickname, and I'm going to write it on the comments. And if I'm wrong, correct me. So this, I think it's a winking. It's your signature. It's John's signature on this arcade machine. Which, well, at least I read it like this. If I'm wrong, tell me and I will cry. I'm going to, yeah. Yeah, so, and that's, yeah. I think that's, John is saying that it's correct. It's his gamer name. It's like mine. Anansi 1976 is always my gamer name. And I think you put it here on purpose, which is pretty cool. It's always nice to spot these things. But there's a lot of things that you have on your NFTs and your arts. So yeah, and it's an honor to have you as our designer, our artist, our main source of happiness. Anyway, it's again, it's a Finney is a Finney, a CRUNK is a CRUNK, and a MONG is a MONG. And looking at all the CRUNKs that we have, and there's a ton of them, You have just to think about it. You want to burn a guy with a sword, you burn a guy with a sword. You want to burn a guy with a mustache, you burn a guy with a mustache. But think about the layers connected to this. For example, there's a lot of people crazy about apes. Okay, ape faces. Why? Why? Just see the rarities. So yeah, where should it, fates should be somewhere. So no, 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 no. Ape 2.75. It's not the rarest of the rare, but there's already like a crew around this, around the monkey face. For example, let me see more. This guy, green face with the tongue out. Uh, Body, zombie happy, zero point 0.6. It's like I'm just guessing. I know my grunk knowledge is limited, so I'm just guessing out here. So zero point 0.6 is like, just think about it. Just look at what you're doing, and maybe, for God's sake, we have trading channels on the grunks, on the mongs, and the Finneys. Just go over there and just put an announcement and say, I'll trade one of these. Don't. If you are planning to burn one of these, just put it, and probably you get more than one grunt for one of these. It's as simple as that. For example, blue skin. Oh, this girl. Yeah. Let's see. Ripped black jeans, 0.001%. Torso, black top, 0.001%. Background, spotlight. This is almost unique. This a earring. I didn't look at the price first. It's just crazy. It's but you can spot it immediately. It's like, use your common sense. See, if it's has a lot of work in it, it's like John was saying. That's yeah, she's a one of one. But thank you, Arnzolo. It's good to have people here that know about this. Yeah, Alien is the rarest for Crunk. Okay, so, but for example, just think. John Trafford was just saying that that shirt over there took him ages to do. It's just had to think about the level of everything that is around this. Okay, yeah, laser eyes. It's a no-brainer. It should be the laser eyes should be yeah. And accessory laser eyes 0.5%. It's like, again, I know nothing about CRUNKS, or almost nothing, but it's basically just scrolling down, looking at no prices, of course, moon landings and this kind of things. But yeah, this guy already saw that zombies have a thing, and this guy has a peacock, right? He has a peacock. He has a freaking peacock. So 0.5% body, 0.3%. It's like, no brainer. Don't burn this one. Just trade it. You want another one with the arcade background? Yeah. And for example, this one. Let's see. Background. 0.75%. I knew nothing, but I can imagine that all of these detailed thing behind it has to get more rarity than all the other ones, probably more than this one. I don't know, just guessing. So 1.8. It's different to do a forest than to do the Columbus. It's very different. It's my opinion as a art appreciator. Again, leather jackets should be a thing. Anyway, and coming now to the Mong side. On the Mong side, well, there's an upcoming burning also to get the royals, and there's a list of names already. And John is probably doing an amazing work getting all the monks, the royal monks together. But looking, if you start scrolling down and start looking at all the different crunks, again, start seeing that there's different styles and should be, I don't know, just scrolling down the things that I see and knowing just a bit of monks. And I need someone to come on my show and explain me everything about monks. Just raise your hand if you want to do it. Just DM me. I'm Anansi 1976 on Discord, and just come on the show and tell me all about it. But for example, these guys have different fur. I don't know their rarity. I would check first before getting rid of one of these. So blue straights for expression, and should be this one, right? Yeah, the rarity should be, that's blue straight. I guessed it because looking, scrolling down, I see, well, it's 2%. Um, for example, this one, baby blue pajamas. I was not going for that one, but it was a surprise. I was going more for the blonde female. Yeah, 1%. I was not completely wrong. And by the way, congratulations, monks, because you are always sweeping the floor. It's incredible. It's incredible. It's the amount of cranks that you sweep every day. It's mind blowing. And I'm sure that, for example, this one, I believe on this one. The amount of cranks that are bought per day, it's crazy. And the amount of whales, yeah, that's the air and the eyebrows was the thing that got me. And yeah, 0.72 on the green eye shade. Yeah, so yeah, I would think twice before burning one of these. They're special. Well, all of them are special anyway. It's Sean was praising John because of this slice of pizza that is really, really amazing. And that's the cheese getting out and dripping, and it's delicious. The jacket, this I'm going to literally translate it. The feather jacket. I don't know, probably yeah, the red buffer jacket. It's amazing, but actually the under the smile, it's the thing. By the way, I only have two monks, and I like them very much. Uh, yeah, I think this the singlet. Yeah, I was actually yesterday looking for the word for this singlet. Yeah, and yeah, I can imagine this jacket could be something also. But let's put it like this: a lot of good men are going to die on this war, um, and they are going to die. We're going to sacrifice a few Finneys, a few monks, a few CRUNKS to get wherever we're going to get on different things. But just think about it before you do it, and just ask or ask for a trade. I don't have enough. Well, I have a few Finneys, not a lot, but before letting one special Finney just being thrown away, I would prefer just to say, okay, I'll trade it for a couple of Finneys. Yeah, because it makes no sense just to lose them. At the same time, it's good for the rest of that rarity because it's going to get even more rare. So yeah, and yeah, Flindsey, you need to get a monk. A monk, I think it's so fun. It was a big surprise for me to see the monks and to meet the community. The community is amazing and well crazy. Like three different communities that are now getting to be the same community, and yeah, you need a monk. It's like when I saw it, when I saw them, I said, I need one for me, and I'm going to get it, and I did. And then I got another one, so I have two now. And actually, there's an interesting thing too. There's a lot of people with monks, and there's a lot of people that have exactly this are also whales on the Finny side. Why don't trade? Why don't do a trade? I did my first Finny was a trade with Pawn Monk. He was up to it. I was also up to it. So we traded. We didn't even think about it. We just said, okay, just pick one, and we set our boundaries that I'm not going to get this one or that one. So these are off limits, and then we just traded. We just picked one, and it was a seamless experience. And I think I'm going to keep that forever because it came from where it came. So Pawn Monk, that is also one of the responsibles of burning the wrong Finny. Well, anyway, is learning. Is learning quite fast. So, but the thing is, try to think about it. Then please don't burn shirts. Branded shirts, no. Please don't do it. There's so many things here. Anyway, I was telling you about the one last thing before I forget. Telling you about the evolution of our Finneys to get from let's start from the beginning. A crypto Finny comes from the Finny coins, then from the Finny coin, so comes from the Finny coin. Yeah, you burn one of these. Yep, you burn one of these, and then after you burn it, I don't have enough wax, or else I would buy one and burn it alive for you to see. So you buy one of these, you burn it. As soon as you burn it, you get a random Finny, crypto Finny, that comes in different varieties. It doesn't matter. Different metals, different kind of clothing, different everything, and they are all different. Yeah, although these might look like this one has the cap, this one has the beanie. So they are always, there's always one thing that defines them. So after you get the crypto Finny, you burn three of them, and you're going to get bare metal. Okay, so you're going to get one of these, and it comes in the metal that you burned. For example, this is a platinum. You can see it on the metal side, just below the tiny thumbnail over there. Metal, skins, Chesterhedron, and so on. So metal, platinum, and then there's some special ones that you don't burn to, because then it will be special rarities. For example, this one, there's only 9 red ones, okay? From this one, there's 10. So it's very different from the blue. The blue, there, we have more, under than 2, okay? So it's different. And after you get these, you have 2 of these, 2 bare metals. It doesn't matter the color of their faces, because they come in 2 different colors, but there's no rarity there. You burn 2 of these, and you're going to get the ultimate dream, that is the BTC miner. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, Santa Claus. Oh, interesting. No, this is the drop. Sorry, BTC miner. Where is it? BTC miner. Okay. You get the BTC miner, that is this badass man here. And this was the one that got you drops. All those characters that you got there that we saw before, the Rolo, Floppy, Snap, and Shift, they came because 2 people that owned one of these. Actually, I own 4. 1 on Wax and 3 on EOS. Yeah, that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, this is crazy. And actually, Sean was saying one thing yesterday. It's basically from this hole over here, there's a rat coming out. See the rat over there and going that way? There's always these Easter eggs everywhere, here and there. Anyway, guys, if you have questions, ask them now or shut up forever. We're almost done. I'm not going to invent more stuff because everything is invented, like I'm always saying. So if you haven't, well, questions, no, raise your hand. Hey, come on, don't speak all at the same time. It's like, no, okay. So I was supposed to do a show about a game on Solana, but well, my I couldn't get my guest to show up in time. So and that was yesterday. So and then I have to change for this, and yeah, I moved it. Yeah, and next week we're going to have something different. We're going to probably explore Gods and Chains. That is a really, really interesting trading card game. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with that. Okay, so guys, have an amazing weekend. Thanks for tuning in. And if you didn't, just smash the like button or wherever, or follow all of those things that I don't have that YouTuber lingo. Anyway, have fun. Have a great weekend, and see you later.